Thanks for clicking the video. We've got a special message at the end for you if you wouldn't mind sticking around for it. Also, it's totally free to like the video and share it with a friend, which would be so super helpful. Thanks.
So guys, this is a very special, we've never done anything like this, but this is Eco Warrior Princess's request, recording that she made at a live performance of Jarkko Ahola. And let me just grab all the details. This is Imagine, right? This is a cover of Imagine. Yes, I got it. Cool. Let me find it. The details. You guys know I love Jarkko's singing. Like, super big fan. He's an amazing metal singer. He does all the things all of the great Finnish singers do. But he relies more on the acoustic principles of rounded vowels to get that ping. And he's able to add distortion into that oo vowel ping that goes forward. And he adds distortion to give it that grit, okay? The venue, Ilmajoki. Let me know if I mispronounced that, but that's the venue. We'll give credits that in the description of this video. And I just wanted to let you all know that's where this was recorded by Eco. But we're just gonna enjoy a live performance of Jarkko's. Again, all rights go to him. Go buy his records and everything. We are literally here for educational purposes to provide insight onto his technique and his performance ability so that people can go off and enjoy music more and understand how the voice works more. So, you know, the whole fair use things. All right, I'm going to do my best to pronounce this, but Ilmajon Musiikkijuhlat. Musiikkijuhlat. I'll try it again. Musiikkijuhlat. Ilmajon Musiikkijuhlat. There you go. All credits to them. But anyway, guys, this is Jarkko Ahola singing Imagine. Let's get into it.
No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine this.
Yeah. I love how you say it's Christmas music, Spralos, because yes, it's done often at Christmas, but more than that, it's a song of world peace, right? Imagine that we just didn't have to think about it anymore, you know? Imagine if just the world was at peace. I love the way that he paints color with his sound, like with his voice. His singing is a painting. He doesn't stick to one color. He paints with so many different colors. And even when he just starts out, you know, there's no build up. We don't have to anticipate anything interesting because the sound he makes off the bat is filled with color. And that's like true interesting contrast in a vocal artist, is giving us all of these different colors right off the bat. The depth and warmth going right up to the like finessed, fine, refined ping in the sound. Check out these first couple lines. Very simple, light, relaxed. like this song should be.
It's easy if you try. No hell below us.
Takes the word hell, you know, and makes it warm and dark. Yeah. And then he brings it back up to lightness. So he paints the text for you with his voice. So it makes it easier. It's not just words with pretty sounds. It's words that paint a picture, sounds that paint a picture, give you ideas through the sonic properties.
Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer.
Nice.
But I am nothing more.
Ugh. I'm getting so washed up. Whenever I get like sucked into the music, I often I forget that we're here to bring value. He's doing some cool stuff earlier before this that I wanted to talk about briefly. But it's again a testament to the versatility of his sound. Though nothing leaves that resonant pocket within his head, he creates all of these interesting little accents. Excuse me, I'm gonna cough. Accents to every line that he does.
Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too.
The evenness of his vibrato is a real testament to the fact that he's so solid and relaxed in his phonation. He's not doing anything in his throat to create this sound. That vibrato is truly even, very relaxed, and it's very present because all of it is based in resonance, it's based in support. There's nothing unnatural happening here.
Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I am nothing more.
Chris Clafford. Keith Clafford.
You will join us, and the world will come as one.
Nice.
You may not show no position. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man.
I love the light timbre he brings to this. Yeah, everything is clean on my end. Internet looks smooth. Everything is rendering smooth, so it might just be your internet. You're also very far away from me, so maybe that's part of it. Oh, are they? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Everything looks good. Everything's encoding properly here, so if things are out of sync, I don't know. But I like this last verse. He brings this like lightness to it. It's this casual conversational tone, which I appreciate a lot.
Imagine all the people
I love that last note. He literally just crescendos into it. As you would anticipate him to pull back, he adds more power into the sound, and then right at the end, seamlessly just kind of like cuts it off, dwindles it off. It's really beautiful.
Someday you might join us, and the world will leave us one.
Nice. Yeah, everything is running in sync from my perspective. It might be, I've heard recently about Twitch's servers having some sync issues. So it might be that. So depending on what the server is doing near you, you might see out of sync. But everything here on my end is in sync. I'm watching all angles, so don't worry. Yeah. I love the beautiful interpretation he brings to this. Because it's not, look, we all know Jarkko can do vocal fireworks all the time. But it's the sensitivity that he can bring and the unique approach that he can bring to such a popular song like this that's so fantastic. It's clearly his artistry. He does all of the coloration with the vowels and the words in a way that only he really can. And everything is so relaxed and fantastic. Spralos, I would love to watch that. You send me that in a DM. We can maybe do it probably on the next stream, just because I think I have all of our time budgeted for today now that we added a couple special things at the end. And now that Horacle's back, we'll do Horacle's request. It's also important that he doesn't have to do fireworks to make the song special. Yes, incredible. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's really important that he doesn't have to do fireworks, because it's, we all know artists that get a little obsessed with adding embellishments to everything they do. But to make an interesting performance, you don't have to make the most interesting, most spectacular embellishments vocally. Sometimes it's the sensitivity and the unique choices that you bring to a song that makes it special. And that goes for everyone on every level. I was literally coaching someone through that in the clinic yesterday. Making interesting choices is about you as an artist, and it's not always about showing off how amazing your voice is. At a level, everyone's going to have an amazing voice, and then it's about the choices you make. And he always brings a really unique perspective to every song he does, whether it's his own song or a cover. It's always truly, uniquely Jarkko's interpretation of the song, which is inspirational. He does it at a world-class level. Yeah. Song covers are a whole different can of worms. Yeah. And it is a different can of worms. But at the same, I only perform covers, if you want to call it that. I only sing songs that are written by, oftentimes like dead white guys, but also, living, non-male composers as well. But regardless, I sing the music that other people write all the time. I've never written a song myself. I've never sung a song that I've written, because I've never written a song regardless. But as someone who only does covering, I know what needs to go into a song to make it my own, even if I didn't write it, right? And so I've I don't know, talking more about myself, I really appreciate what an artist like Jarkko does to make this cover of an incredibly famous song a version of it that only he can do, because it's personal and he brings that attention to vocalization, right? Oh, this is the first time he also sang Imagine to an audience live. That's fantastic. Beautiful. I would expect nothing less. Yeah, there's also the element of knowing what to do, when, and why. And it's also about, the context that this was in the set. Like, I'm sure, Eco, that when you took this video, this is part of a bigger set of songs, and this had to fit in a certain place really, really well. His voice is so magical, and at a point, you get tired of making a big deal out of high notes and loud things because you can do it so well. I went and saw that opera singer Jonas Kaufmann in concert the other week, and he's so well known for making big, dark tones, huge high notes, a lot of noise, but he made the most special moments were the times when he pulled the sound back as lightly and most sensitively as he possibly could, and that's what made the difference. And it's the same artistry, same kind of artistry coming from Jarkko. It's using the precious moments of the music to create a personal connection with your listeners, with your audience, in a context that works in the concert. Let's just hear it close out again. I think it's really beautiful. Let's enjoy it together. Ping, ping, ping. Ah. Now relaxed. Nice. I love it. Woo, 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 woo. That's a great one, Eco. Thank you for sharing that with us. I am thrilled with it. I mean, I as a young tenor appreciate his like virtuosity and like big high notes and rock stuff. But as just a lover of music in general, the attention he brings to his performances are also just like really inspiring. Mind bending. Is that like water bending? Oh man. Yeah, that was really awesome, Eco. Thank you. Cool beat. This is a really cool product that I was sent by the company. And I was speculative at first because they gave me a really good deal. Is you can give the people in your community a 50% discount on this really cool stuff. It's an energy bar called Verb Energy. And what Verb Energy does is they make these really cool mini power bars that have as much caffeine as a shot of espresso, and they only have 90 calories in them. And the cool thing about the caffeine is that it comes from green tea, so you don't get all jittery. It actually just gives you a really nice and refreshing boost of energy in the middle of the day. This is vanilla latte flavor. My favorite so far has been the double chocolate. It tastes really good. Yeah, Verb, V-E-R-B. There is a link down in the About section that will give you a 50% off discount on your first bag. And if you go through that, I get a small kickback because it would help me. But Dorkney tried them too. They're super good. It's actually a really good pick-me-up in the middle of the day. It kind of tastes like a Cliff Bar, but it's a little less chewy than a Cliff Bar. And the bottom line is it's a good amount of caffeine, and it's all healthy, organic, vegan, and gluten-free ingredients. So, check it out. I enjoy them. I wouldn't be peddling them if I didn't enjoy them. So check it out if you're into that kind of thing. Caffeine and energy bars. Oh, this one's good. Okay.